Since last 1.5 months, we have been extensively covering UST projectors on our channel because I know 2023 is all about ultra short throw projectors, and one such product that we cannot miss to have on our channel is the Epson LS800B. Now Epson LS800B is the successor to its previous version LS500B, which did pretty fairly in the market, but LS800B had a lot of hopes and they still have. And while we also spoke about it in the What Hi-Fi show as well as the Bangalore tour, let us try and see a great hands-on time and experience with LS800B, because in this video I am going to share the goods as well as the bads of this projector. So the first glimpse of this ultra short throw projector will definitely tell you that it's not a small toy. It needs a massive space on your shelf or on your counters, because the box itself is almost more than 2.5 feet wide. The opening of this projector, we saw that we have got the standard cables and accessories with it. We have got a remote control, HDMI cable, power supply cable, a user manual, and this huge bulky projector. Let us start with the positives or the good part about this projector, and the first win has to be something to do with its basic specification, because Epson has definitely cracked it right. With 4000 ANSI lumens of normal projection and 2000 lumens in the economy mode, the brightness tick mark is on point with this Epson LS800B. The contrast ratio as well is like a cherry on top, because it has got 25:1 contrast ratio, which is with the scene adaptive gamma mode. Now obviously the projector is a 4K resolution, but the 4K is upscale, and the engine that is running this image is the 3LCD laser engine. Now 3LCD technology means that you are going to get good colors on the screen with very high brightness, but in this projector you have to calibrate it properly to get that right output. Another one over here is that the screen size can go all the way up to 150 inches, which is really crazy. While we tested it with 100 inches, but with 150 inches, you can just imagine how it will look in your living rooms or media rooms. Another cherry on top for this projector is that it has got a ceiling mount option, which is very rare in the ultra short throw projector category. The job of ultra short throw laser projectors is to replace large size TV displays, and that's why connectivity options have to be more. Now with this projector also you have got 3 USB ports. One is for service, 2 more to connect to your USB hard drives as well as to power your media players. The 3 HDMI ports, one for gaming, one for ARC, and one for normal inputs. All of these 3 comes with HDCP 2.3 version, which is one of the latest in the industry, and it has gone bang on that HDMI ports. The audio port is the analog audio port. With 20 watts of sound, the Yamaha's built-in soundbar can definitely work well for a small living room size, wherein the audio is not very important, but video needs to be on 10 on 10. The projector's remote control is super fast to operate and very easy, because the number of buttons on it are very less. So that makes it extremely fast and extremely convenient for each and everybody to operate. The viewing angle is limited to 60 degrees in the vertical as well as in the horizontal frame, which makes it very restrictive within that particular zone to operate. Now ultra short throw laser projectors have always seen a good quick turnaround time compared to the lamp projectors. Now very few projectors can really achieve that number which Epson could achieve out here, which is under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds having a quick turnaround time is really fantastic, and it can definitely be at a level of your smart TVs. Now we all know that Epson service is very prompt, and with this projector as well, they have extended their service support for almost 3 years or 20,000 hours, whatever comes first. Now one of the wins in this LS800B projector was the gaming mode on the projector's remote control. This gaming mode helps you get a much more faster motion flow, as well as it gives you a low latency which can go up to 20 milliseconds. So if these were the wins and the good part about this projector, let us also check the negatives or the bad part of this projector. One of the first thing that you will notice, as I said at the start of the video, is the size of the projector. With 2 feet of width and 1 feet of depth, it is definitely not an easy to hide projector, and it is going to consume too much of your counter or shelf space. In our LS500B review, we had spoken about how Epson's fan noise is extremely high, and with this new upgraded projector, they have still not taken care of it, because the fan noise is still at 32 decibel on a normal mode. Only on the economy mode it goes up to 19 decibel, which is good. Now while the Epson LS800B is great for the video purposes, in audio section they definitely lag much behind, because there is no HDMI ERC port, as well as there is no digital audio output port to connect to any third party sound system. The projector runs on Android OS 11, which is very nice, very refreshing, but still feels a little old. The settings for the projector are very limited, which is not something that we all have been used to in a typical Epson projector. Epson LS800B is priced at rupees 4,12,000 Indian rupees, which is 1.5 times more than its predecessor, whereas the kind of features that we expected with that 1.5 times has not been that high. So that's where the price is still not doing much of the justice. But for first 10 customers, as always, we have got a special inaugural price which you can avail using the link that is shared in the description as well as pinned in the chat. Now, as you all know, the number of wins are more than the number of losses, and this would again leave you to confusion that whether you should buy this projector or no. And that's why, to compare it with the nearest price bracket projector, we have pitched this projector Epson LS800B against Formovie UST Theatre Projector on side-by-side comparison. And I want you guys to watch this next 2 minutes very carefully and then take your own decisions. So I'm sure by now you would have come to a conclusion as to which projector you would buy. And if you've already got the answers, let me know in the comments below. And for my verdict, well, if it has got more about colors and vibrancy in the colors, definitely Epson scores way more higher. But when it comes to contrast or the deepest black levels, the Formovie does a very nice job out there. And other couple of more reasons to go for Formovie is that it has got Dolby Vision, the size is small, the sound system is good, and most importantly, it has got HDMI ERC, which is missing in the Epson LS800B. So with that, we are here now with another UST projector review, and we know that you all are more excited to know the top 5 list of UST projectors of 2023. But for that, there is one more product that we are yet to review, which is the LG Ultra Short Throw projector. So make sure to stay subscribed, because your subscription will give you some of the next videos, which is going to be the top 5 UST projectors of 2023. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video. Stay liked and stay subscribed.